Hello. Yeah, there we go. It's working. Right, hello, folks who are watching us play Pathfinder 2nd Edition on Saturday evening. This is what the world's become now. No more going out till 5 o'clock in the morning, getting pissed and putting glow sticks up his nose. So, welcome to Heavyweight Gaming. We play lots of RPGs. It's Saturday. We're nearly at the end of the week. We're going to be playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition tonight, which is an incredible RPG. I'm really enjoying it. I have been looking at the beginner's box set today, going through it in plans to get some new people into Pathfinder 2nd Edition, so we'll be streaming that as well. If you want to find us on social media, you can. Just put in Heavyweight Gaming. We're everywhere. If you don't want to follow us, you are wrong, and click the button anyway. We have lots of sponsors for the Pathfinder show. We have Just Games, which you can find on justgames.gg on the old internet, and you can buy pretty much anything that classifies as game from them. Mr. Stu is the king of said Just Games. We have Loke battle mats, who are brilliant map makers for all your battle mats. So if you want a big A3 book that you just flip open and you've got a tundra, a forest, a desert, a mountain,
that way
you can follow the points of the lizard and goblins.
Don't do that.
We're just trying to figure out which side of the screen we're on. Like,
we're mirroring.
So you can check out their big book of battle mats. They're brilliant to get around the table and just on the fly as a DM just whip out the battle mats and start cracking off some fights. Or if you use virtual tabletops such as Fantasy Grounds or Roll20, we use Roll20, then they have the digital versions available. You can go to Drive-Thru RPG, and they have some for free, some for pay what you want, and some for a few quid. So go check them out, and they're brilliant. We use them all the time on Roll20, and the lads use them on Sundays and Fridays, the physical versions. So yeah. We also have Sawdustandswearwords, who apparently is one-eyed now, and forevermore will be known as Pliskin. Brian Pliskin, Snake's cousin. And he did his iron, but he still managed to do some of his woodworking talent. So we're very, very, very glad that he's alright and can still see. But more importantly, he can still do some great stuff with his wood. Hey. So go check out Sawdustandswearwords on Facebook. Yeah! And you'll get to see some brilliant woodworking stuff in their photo albums. And our other sponsor, Jesus Christ, loads of them, is Coyote Grey, who is, I believe, an American chap. I haven't actually asked him where he's from. But I use his chibi tokens in our games. I've been talking to him recently about getting Colossus made tokens. So we should hopefully in the new year see sets of his Roll20 tokens to use in our Colossus games. And what was the other thing? He's also, right now, as we speak, putting together some concept ideas and such to possibly do some cyberpunk chibi tokens that I will be jumping all over for my Carbon 2185 games on a Thursday.
Winning!
So yes, you can go find him, or if you go Roll20 into the market and put in Coyote Grey, you'll find his sets of chibi tokens that he uses. So yes, we got a Patreon page. If you've got a Patreon and you throw a few quid at us, we'll give you an e-zine that's full of the lore of Colossus. There are some mechanical stats, feats, etc. in there, compatible with the 5th edition rule system. In the new year, they've told me to stop saying it about this year, so I'm gonna. But in the new year, we'll be doing a whole section of Pathfinder 2nd Ed stuff. We will announce when in the new year that happens, as we do not wish to water down what we are currently doing with the Arcane script at the moment. But we may end up with 2 magazines, who knows. Patreon, lots of sponsors, bits. If you throw 200 bits at the show session, etc., these don't get a free reroll. They can only have 5 at one time. They cannot carry them over to the next session. They cannot use them on the Dungeon Master, and they're not allowed to use them during death rolling scenarios. Of their own death, that is, by the way. Is this still happening, Pazos Amazing Pathfinder? Yes. Yes, it is, Sawdust. I was going through it today.
Sirenscape.
Sirenscape, for all our background, ambient music and special effects and all that palaver that of a musical variety, we use Sirenscape. It's quality. Just go check it out. If you play around the table or you use the wonderful magic of the internet, it's really cool to have. There are ways of putting it through to your calls, but if you're streaming, it becomes a pain in the ass. So we play it so you lot can hear it, but these lot can't. And that, I think, is done. Yeah. Recap time. I can't remember anything. So it's been a couple of weeks. Been a couple of weeks since we played, but this lot were in the capital city. They're in Savai, the country of Savai, which is the Grey Orc country of the northern wastelands. They are in the capital city of Valkau. They've been rocking around. They've done their previous minor tasks of delivering eggs and stones and picking up squires and delivering ancient religious artifacts back to their orders. And they've come out of it with a couple of gold and some stuff. Gawain has been requested by his order to check into the Knights of the Kindred, which apparently are a bit of a dodgy order of knights, and they wish to know more about said dodgy order of knights. In doing so, the party have discovered a guild of smuggling antique acquirers. There we go. Led by a chap called Arena. Arena has requested a job of the party to collect or acquire a egg that is of a lizard/draconic flavour, because he's going to eat it with some massive soldiers. And the party said, yeah, we'll do that. We'll go nick an egg off something. Be fine. But we're not bringing Gideon, because I am the law. So they've gone north to the town of Delina in search of said egg. They haven't got a lot of information on what's going on there. That's why they've been hired. So good luck. But on the way there, they were attacked in the frosty tundras of the northern wastelands of Savai by a Yeti. There we go. So we're going to go into the Yeti. Where's my music? Alone in the open snow. Boom. Oh, should we do this one? Yeah, let's have this. You should be able to hear that, ho-hum. Oh, there's some growling going on and all sorts. Alright, I'm going to rock over to Roll20 now, kids, if you were all on Roll20. Boom. You are on Roll20. Can you see Roll20?
I can see the old map.
Yeah, I can see the old
I
map.
will
the
no view
you've got on the
players.
screen.
There you go. It should go back.
Woo!
Now can you see the tundras?
I can.
Yes.
Yeti! So, you four are trudging along. Place yourselves at the top half of that map in the marching order or rough where you were walking, and you see the Yeti down here.
I was trying to cast a cozy cabin.
Ah, you were. It's about
And I
50
got
feet
interrupted.
from Gawain. You did.
Do you... Because it's going to interrupt that casting. Do you want me to expend that spell slot? I am happy to lose it.
I will say you didn't get that connection enough, and you keep the spell slot.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You weren't connected enough to fully use it.
Wasn't plugged in. Wi-Fi was off. Understood.
Pretty much. Bad signal out here, you're in a blizzard. So, as the snow crunches around you and your concentration on your spell is broken at the mighty... You look about 50 feet away from you and you see the large, hairy, white-furred, clawed Yeti of the tundras. I would all like you to roll initiative, unless you plan to diplome, at which point I'll get a free hit.
Right, remember to click on the little chibi first.
Oh, I just noticed I've covered up James's face, so let me...
You covered my face?
turn order, so I've got Gawain on there. Let me move these. Juskins. Where's the Loke? Ooh. HWG. Loki Battlemas.
We're not going to find the turn on.
There we
Did
go.
you click your icon?
Yeah, we clicked on it first. I don't know if we need to double click on it.
So if you, Yeah, alright, so hang on. This is. Yeah, it's not putting you on. Alright, balls.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it.
Right, so I'll add you.
Thank you.
Ah, I can't add you. There we go. There you go. Add turn. What did you get, Sinis?
I haven't got a clue. I can't see the chat.
19.
Thank you, that.
19, and who am I missing?
Today?
Tavir. What did you get, Tavir?
I got a 26, but in attempts to retry, I got a 12, so I'll take your pick.
I'll take the first one. Where's my Yeti?
Today, you will go on my first vessel.
Yeti, you go on my second.
Can y'all remind us how to minimise the picture icons on Roll20? Because I can just see our own profile.
If you go to the cogwheel,
Oh
scroll
yeah.
all the way to the bottom, there's one that says video. Player video avatar size.
It says it in Zek's voice. Amazing.
And you can change it to say names only.
Thank you very much.
And no worries, 1 gold.
Understood.
I refuse to play in character money for out of character services.
That's a shame, it was all in character.
That's called metagaming. Metagaming is wrong.
Only if I was cheating. I am not cheating. I am providing your goblin tech support.
Goblin tech support. Have you tried turning it on and turning it off again?
Have you tried hitting it with a stick?
What's this? My stick.
If you leave it near an open window, we will remove the device.
Bam, 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 bam.
Services? No, it's IT services.
So, is that where you are? Is that where you're all going to be? Yes. Stuart and James's cameras need sorting out. Ah, they do because you weren't here, so now I've freaking out.
I believe in you, Amy. You got this. You're a strong and beautiful man.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, on the stream, you two are split screen.
You weren't.
Oh, wait, we moved.
There's 1.5 of Zek.
That is too much Zek. No.
Not enough
Oh
Zek.
no! Oh no!
The maximum
yeah.
number of Zek is 1. And even that's sometimes too much.
1.5
No.
Zeks.
Tell it back.
Half a Gavain. He's turning to the Zek side, don't you know?
So I
Yeah.
got a pub today.
Oh no!
Right, still sorted out. Ah, this is. Why is that? That's annoyed me.
Looks majestic on the screen.
Majestic. I ain't got your
Yeah.
bloody.
That's probably your beard.
Alright, I don't know where that is. That's annoying. Right, Zach, you don't have a name apparently. Right! It's going first.
I'm the man with no name.
You're the man with no name. It's going to go first. Yeti will go 1, 2, 3. No.
So it's going to amble towards me, then sprint at me. Understood.
And then whammy with its claws. The huge claws could probably pick you up in its palm of its hand. Reminiscent to get in. It's got a nat 1. So first roll of the
Crit failure!
its damage is you motherfucker.
1.
And as it sweeps at you, you kind of duck under it to there, and it kind of wobbles a little bit, tip your toes, ho ho, that's alright, and then catches itself in the face. Bloody weekend at Bernie's here.
Yeah.
It's your turn to be.
Uh,
There's a 12-foot Yeti in front of you.
there very much is. I'll do something really, really traditional, mate.
Please?
We'll save, yeah? We'll save.
We'll save.
No, that's not a thing, is it? Oh, crap. 16.
That is a fail.
Yay.
Let me just double check. That's
not crit fail.
No, it's not.
Not quite. No. However, it takes, well, whatever I want.
10.
Wrong button. There we go.
10 mental
damage. And my third action is going to be to cast shield.
Cool. Cast shield. Zach, you're up.
Excellent. Well, because I'm stood next to both Gideon and Sinis, who are medium-sized creatures. Given, sorry. Who are medium-sized creatures, and I am a very small, tiny, weeny, very sneaky goblin, I will make my stealth check so that the Yeti loses track of me.
Cool.
And then I will shoot it with a bow.
17. Cool.
Oh,
dear.
It's not going well. I might have to use my reroll already.
Well, your hero point.
I will. I'll use my
We
hero
drop out
point.
for hits.
Here comes the 2.
Definitely better.
19.
Better? Yeah. Is it
19.
19 it?
It does not.
Oh.
But your
It's
arrow,
-2 to its
your
AC.
arrow. Because you're hidden.
Yes.
Oh, that might hit it. Give me a sec. That just hits it.
Hooray!
Hey.
Happy
Flat-footed for the win.
days.
So you can hit it
I
on
will-
a 4.
Apparently.
The Yeti, mate. They're not subtle.
No, but they have a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
So, there's 9 extra sneak attack damage.
Plus the 6 from the original, yeah? So 15.
Yeah, so 15 in total.
Yeah, your arrow sinks in. It hits it, and you're like, oh yeah. And then the DM's reminded that it does actually hit, and the arrow magically sinks further in. You got what else?
And then I'll take a 5-foot step.
Sinis?
I'm done.
I'm gonna start basically bolstering everybody and telling them they're fabulous. So I'm going to use an action to give everybody +1 to, I want to say, attacks and saves.
Are we going to inspire defense or inspire courage?
We're going to inspire courage. That's
Inspire
fine.
courage. +1 to attack, and +1 to damage, and +1 to saves versus fear. So all friends within 60 feet.
Thank you, my wondrous rulebook. You're my favourite. And then I'm going to probably copy today. So can you make me a whiz save?
Click.
Nope. $11, yeah. 16 for the thing. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
crit,
it's not a crit fail, it's just a fail. So yeah, it takes 11 mental. And yeah, I'm going to inspire people within, I think it's 30 feet of me.
60 feet of you.
60 feet of me.
60
So, yeah.
foot emanation. It is immense. It's
Right,
massive.
so it's not all of you. That is ridiculous. But yeah, cool. That's all of you. You
It's
are
an action per turn,
inspiring. Right, because what? You
Fancy.
should all have a perception DC.
Yes.
What is it?
It's 10 plus your perception for those that don't know how to work it out.
22.
22,
17.
17. $17, 22. I need
Yeah,
a-
so we're on the same computer. 21.
21. Stu?
18.
18.
17, 18, 21, 22.
Oh shit. I didn't expect that to work. Alright.
Ah, balls.
Ah, crab baskets.
Within.
Oh, yes! Bursting from the snow, 5 feet from you today. Showered by little mini snowballs you are, as a second Yeti erupts from the snow. as you fail to see it coming towards you like tremors through the thick
Under my magical glowing disc.
yeah. And
It protects you from snowballs.
its grisly arrival. The Yeti hits a creature in the first round of combat. Yeah, it's hidden from you. Start the combat effect. Each enemy within 30 feet that witnesses the attack, including the target of the attack, must attempt a DC 23 will save, please. From all
Is it a
of you.
fear effect?
Yes, emotion, fear, mental.
Oh, you all get a +1 to that.
Oh, courage.
No, I am running away.
You've used your hero point. What is going on?
Apparently tonight, D20 likes the number
Ooh.
1.
What the fuck did I... Oh, no, that's...
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've rolled like.
Oof, yeah, I'm just a bit frightened.
We all get pluses to these numbers.
+1.
We're missing.
It was a DC 21.
Tavir. I'm missing Tavir.
From Stu. Mine's a 28, mate.
Ah, yeah, above it, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Well, it would be a 29.
So, you are not feared. Yet Sinis and Zek are.
Yeah.
So, you are now frightened 2. Zek, you are one off being chuffing critical fail. Christ. So, you're now both frightened 2.
No, I did critical fail. I rolled a 1.
Oh shit, you're frightened 4.
2.
2?
For the reasons.
Alright. And the hit on you, Tavir, is I might have missed, a 19.
I believe that misses.
So as it bursts out of the snow and attacks you, you look sort of like, holy shit, what is that?
3.
Oh, I see. Well, that's swear. Jesus Christ.
4.
Probably can't say Jesus Christ, but yeah. Alright, so
5.
it's your turn, Gavin.
Yeah, okay, so let's go there. And whack a Yeti.
Whack-a-mole.
+1.
It's been included that.
22 to hit.
22 to hit, hits.
20 damage. Plus
Jesus.
6 awful if it's chaotic.
It is not.
+1.
Oh yeah, +1 for damage, sorry. 21 damage.
Oh, 21. Your blade cleaves through its flesh. Crimson sprays all over its white fur.
Then, for my last action, I will raise my shield. And then, everybody lowers their frightening condition by 1.
Awful.
And I think I've just about kept James in the aura.
In what?
Basically, all allies within 15 feet of me reduce their frightened condition at the end of my turn.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Right, the one that you were smashed top of the round. Well, now. I don't like you. So it's going to smash into Gavin. Oh, that's better of it. That is a 32.
That will hit.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is 26.
Alright, Jesus. Right, yeah, so it does it. And you take 11. You take 15 points. 16 points of slashing.
16 points of slashing. Oh, slashing magical or regular?
Regular.
Cool, I resist 3 of that.
If your shield's up, do you get more damage reduction?
I'm choosing not to block with it.
Okay.
It was only 15 damage.
That.
Or 12 in this case.
Oh, I didn't know I saw.
Also means my reaction's free in case the other one tries to hit you.
Fair.
Right, I'll crack you again. I miss. That's probably a critical. 13 So that critically
yeah.
misses. 7, 12, 6. Jesus Christ. It just starts raking at itself for absolutely no reason. Tavir, you're up.
You break a nail.
Several. It's running out of nails. Tavir, it's your go.
Yep. I've not bought that special feat yet. I want to. How far are these? Can't see the squares to see how far away I am.
Use the drawy ruler thing.
Forgot about that. No, I just drawn a blue line.
Oh, you could draw a blue line.
That wasn't my intent. Anyway, out there in 5 foot.
You'll
I need
prove
to
me
get far
grace.
away. Screw it. I'm gonna do a different one. I'm gonna just touch this guy for a chill touch. The one that just popped up and tried to fear us. Oh, I took him.
So
You didn't try. You succeeded.
It needs a
Fortitude.
DC 22.
Fortitude. Oh, I'm on bitch. Yep, it failed.
It failed. Is it regular or crit?
17.
Just a regular. It takes 9 negative damage.
Is this the one that's...
The one that just popped up.
Oh, the one that just popped up. Alright, cool. So let's...
And third action, I will cast shield.
Oh, why are you not... Oh, yeah. Boom. Why is there a blue line on the...
Because I don't know how to use Roll20.
Ah, okay. is that you done? Zach, it's your turn.
That's me then.
You are frightened.
Slightly warmed between the legs, I will attempt to once again make a hide check after I have moved here.
What does frightened do?
It takes a penalty equal to the levels of frightened that you are to all of your checks and DCs.
Oh, so you're at -3.
Yes.
Cool.
I already looked it up.
Thank you.
Condition cards.
Yeah. Bought from Just Games.
You got a DM screen. Makes life wonderful.
Ooh.
Have those as well.
So you hide 25.
Which is 22, because I take a -3.
Cool.
And then I will attempt to shoot one of the Yetis.
Which one?
The one that I'm terrified of.
So this one, yep.
Yeah. 15. Nah. Too scared.
Finish you up.
Oh, I'm going to rinse and repeat. I know it's really dull, but it's the best tactical thing I can do. So I'm going to inspire courage. So everybody gets a +1 to attacks. Attacks what damages and saves.
Damage and save.
And yeah, make me also.
32.
Ooh, he passes. That might be a critical success, actually. My DC is 22, so nothing happens.
It's a critical success.
But does that... Oh, so it takes no damage whatsoever?
Yeah, nothing happens. It's a critical success.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
First time in... Oh, it's session 13 tonight, by the way.
Oh, there we go.
Session 13, enemy finally resist the days.
Finally.
Glorious day.
39 hours of Pathfinder.
Enemy, finally not a speed bump.
Right, Tavir, you are stood in front of the other Yeti. After you were like... Did some chilling touch to it. So it's going to try and rip your head off. Oh, that's better. That's a flat 30.
A flat 30 is far more than enough, but it is not a crit success, so it's just a success.
Cool. You take
12,
17 points of slashing. I don't know what your shield does. Does your shield give you a higher AC or does it absorb damage?
Both.
Alright, cool. So yeah, 17 points of slashing damage.
I'm going to use the effective shield block reaction. It's high third, so I'll reduce that by 10.
You take 7 points.
Yep.
And you reduce that 7 by 8.
Why? Because your retribution
you heal
strike.
one.
Because I'll trigger, yeah. And then I can stride forward and smack the Yeti. It was the other one that hit. It was the one opposite me, wasn't it? The hit. This one here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoop.
Oh,
That hits.
Sinis, you are no longer frightened, by the way, because it is ended
I'm
your
aware.
turn.
I docked it off. I'm aware. Thank you.
Only 10 damage already.
Only 10? Oh, because of the...
I just didn't roll very well on the damage.
The reason I didn't take your frightened off is because it's at the end of the round.
The end of my turn.
It's the end of your turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
So I got a reduction of 1 from Gawain, and then at the end of my turn I lost the other one, so I was out after I finished my turn. I knew that. I just marked it off as not to interrupt combat.
I'm at 2 currently, and then
Cool.
when Gawain's finished his turn, I'll be at 1.
Cool. So, Mr. Gawain, does your retribution strike stop anything when he hits on his second strike?
No, crack on, mate.
He's hitting you this time. Well, 28.
He is hitting me.
No sugar, man. Not very hard. 11 points of slashing.
Cool. I take 8.
And
You roaring.
I was thinking of smacking you for a third time, but then I was like, one. No, it's fine.
Info and commit.
It's fine. It's your turn, Gawain.
Let's go Yeti spanking. Tivey,
Yeah, buddy.
do you want to switcheroo sides?
Are you asking me to fight with the Yetis?
I mean, as in, like, if I take a 5-foot step downwards and you come where I was?
That worked fine for me.
Cool. I'll move you in your turn. Except the Yetis are going first.
Stop drawing lines.
My bad.
Fine.
I was that.
We want to doodle on your map.
So I'm going to hit the Yeti first. I'm going to hit this Yeti here.
Right, okay.
Or not. All three decided to just crash.
Do you want to switch sides? That would be
Or
brilliant.
a sinister thing. Thinking on my own.
There we go. Nice. 30 to hit. 31 to hit.
Yeah. It's not a
I'll
crit
take
though.
the second.
Well, hang on, did you say 31? Yeah, it's a crit.
31. Sweet. I'll take
The
14
plus
damage.
1 gave it a crit.
Yeah.
14 damage.
Yeah, unless you want to roll it separately.
Right, I want you to change your critical damage macro because it annoys me.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't mind it rolling it, but it's crap. Like,
Yeah,
how
I
do
don't know
you
why it
do
actually
less
goes
damage?
forward.
It annoys me. Anyway, so we'll do 20 damage. We'll take the actual damage roll plus 2.
Yeah, fair.
Bloody minus fuck chuffing.
I crit you and do less damage because that's how that works.
Oh, you've hit an artery, but don't worry, I'm a Yeti.
Yeah.
Sire.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ready an action to slide and basically adjust positions with Tiv and raise my shield. Done.
Well, so I don't understand what you're doing by adjusting position.
So I'm going to go here.
And Tiv's going to go up.
Tiv's going to go up.
All right. So you're
Well-
fighting. So he's only fighting 1 and you're fighting 2.
Yeah, but the downside is I noticed the Yeti goes first, so before Tiv can move, he will still be in that square.
Okay. Is that you done?
It's not Tetris. Stop moving us around.
Right. So
You in the mouse?
the Yeti will do a deep to the winds, and you hear in response.
Oh my god, it's summoning wolves.
You are correct.
I'm in Bargast.
Its first hit on you, Tavir, is a 20,
Miss.
and its second hit on you is a 32 minus 5, 27.
Hit.
Oh, Jesus. This is one off max. 23 points of the damage of slash.
This is how that is always spoken. Tell me of this damage of slash.
I have
I'm taking 23, right? Okay.
Yeah. Did you not have a shield up for this one, or?
After I've used it, and then it drops, and I'm immune to the spell for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
It's the counter to being a caster. I need physical shield to be able to.
It's your turn, Tavir. Are you wishing to switch spots with Gavin?
I will do. I will step away. Do I have to specifically take your spot, or does it?
No. It's just I can't step into your spot until you move.
Yeah, he's readied that action. So as soon as you vacate that spot, Gavin, where you go after that is up to you. But Gavin will be taking.
Right, that's fine. I'm gonna do a thing before I move. Then just check on the amount of actions it costs me. Searing. There we go. 2 actions. Fantastic. So, the one that just chinned me, is it that one?
This one.
Or that one?
This one.
That one? Cracking. I'm going to Searing Light it.
Jesus. That's an attack, yeah?
That's a spell attack, yeah. I'm going to hope it works.
Oh my.
25 to hit.
25 does hit, but it's not crit.
Got 26 to hit.
26 to hit.
26 to hit, still not a crit, but hits.
Okay,
Is it fire?
It's 15 fire damage.
Yep.
16 even.
It's actually 26 fire damage.
Yeah, it is.
Who knew that
I don't suppose
Yeti...
it's a fiend or an undead Yeti, is it?
Yeah, it is not, but tune in next week.
That's all right.
Undead Yeti.
It'll take another 23 if it was, and then I'll switch places with Gwen.
B-Ball would love an undead Yeti, I'm just saying.
B-Ball will love an undead Yeti.
Zek. You're frightened 2 now, yeah? Or 1?
Frightened 1.
Yeah.
I am gonna place my bow gently on the floor and then draw my dog slicer and jump at the other one. Yeti!
Wow! The Yeti looks at you. Raggy?
Because also Gavain is threatening it, and because of a feat that I have just picked up for being a 6th level rogue, it becomes flat-footed to me.
Okay, so it's minus 2 AC, yeah?
Yep.
Lovely.
Not that it's going to help, because apparently roll 20 just doesn't let me rolling anything above that. Oh, I take it back.
That's definitely hits it for critical damage.
So amazing. So roll your thingy damage and then crit it.
So is that before sneak attack?
Yeah, that's before sneak attack. I need to do the sneak attack, which gets doubled.
Oh, damn.
So it's 32.
He's currently on 30. He's currently on 18.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah. You're not having his attack as damage. So 18 plus 16. Yeah. So,
yeah.
Cool. 34.
Plus an extra 2 because of bardic inspiration.
Which gets them.
And inspiring.
Oh Jesus! It does. Yeah, it's 2. That is the
2.
doubled, isn't it? Yeah.
That is doubled.
Because it's normally 1. Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, the Yeti don't look good. It's absolute
Yetis!
crimson
Stab in the
all
knee!
over this Yeti.
And then as my action, I will cast Shield.
Ooh.
Because I am that kind of goblin. And also my frightened condition goes now.
Yeah.
And look unapprovingly.
It's okay, Tibet. I learned from the best. I learned from somebody else.
Oof.
2 seconds.
I didn't. I learned it from you. I've been watching. You wiggle your fingers like this, and you say the words, shieldy.
Shieldy.
That's how that goes now.
That's not how that goes now. In 10 minutes, I'm going to be saying, shieldy.
Right, wait a minute. 12,
Good times.
It's alright, we're just keeping people entertained while Ada does his math.
He's summoning the wolves, leave him be.
That's literally what I'm doing. So,
Yeah.
is that your turn, Zach?
That's it. That's my 3 actions.
And you're no longer feared, yeah?
I am no longer afraid.
Cool. Sinis, you're up.
Prince, repeat, victory. I'm going to inspire courage.
Victory.
I'm going to dance the one that I'm going to... I was quoting Sword Out Online Abridged, I believe. So I'm going to hit the one that Zex just hit. Because I'm very aware that he's kind of in front of it. So I'm going to hit the one that Zex just hit. So if I'm only a whiz save, that'd be glorious. Glorious.
That one.
That's a
crit
fail. That's what I like to hear.
It's stunned.
It is stunned for a round. So
Damage 13, crit 12.
do I add them together? What is it? I don't know.
No, it randomly rolls.
It rolls them
the
again.
dice separately for critical.
Why does it do that?
We don't know. So your damage is critted, so it's doubled, yeah? So 26?
Yes, with
Is
the
that
plus
spell
2.
damage
Plus
works?
2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, doubles.
I'm not sure if I inspire myself, actually.
It's all allies within 60 feet.
But I'm not an ally of myself.
Oh, do you hate yourself that much?
I don't know if mechanically it works in the rules.
That's fair.
yeah, I will say you don't inspire yourself. You are already
I would say I don't.
maxed out
Yeah.
That's fair.
inspirationally.
Yeah, so, yeah. 13 and it's stunned for a round.
Yeah, it is stunned 1.
Stunned 1.
And 26 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Mental.
Jesus. Oh, vessels burst
8.
from behind its eyes, its sinuses, inside its mouth. Its face is just a mush of crimson wet fur. Oh dear, poor Yeti.
Deeply involved. I'm going to be climbing in another Yeti in a minute.
What?
9.
Welcome to Hearth.
That was relevant to the character stream.
Come bounding up.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15,
Sheepy doggos!
20, 25,
What?
30.
How? They're so cute, but they're gonna kill us.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
but they're
No, that's
adorable.
okay.
Goblins, you can ride wargs, right?
I can ride a warg.
I don't think that's a warg.
I
It's
don't
gonna
care. If you can ride a warg, you can ride a winterwolf. Get on that.
I don't want to get on
You
it.
see an enormous, horrific looking.
That is adorable. There's no way you're calling that horrific.
It's got its little tongue out.
what can only be described as a dire wolf.
A doggo.
But
Best.
it uses all of its energy in this particular 6 seconds to bound across the snow into you all. It is now.
I think it wants to hug you.
It's now Gawain's turn.
I'm tempted to pet, but no.
Go for it.
Oh, so am I.
Let's try. I'm gonna hit the one which we've been sort of assaulting. That one.
Okay.
19 to hit.
19 does not hit. The flat of your blade thuds into its muscular flanks.
You could use your hero point.
I'm thinking. Nah.
Do it.
Do it. Right, fine.
Peer pressure.
33
That's
to hit.
better.
Yeah.
34.
That's a crit.
Yay! And my critical damage worked better this time. 20.
You're taking that one, are you?
I mean, I'll take 28, but.
Yeah, just double your damage. Sod that stupid extra roll.
Cool.
Amazing.
So
Plus
28 plus 2, yeah, so 30.
I'm then going to attack him again.
Okay. Oh my god. Speed bumps arrows.
8.
28, but not a crit.
Yep.
So
13
12,
damage.
13.
And then I raise my shield.
Alright, it's going to go to town on you. it's gonna wave its arms at you like Kermit the Bastard Frog. You can add one for that, James.
9.
Hey, I'm on 10.
30 for the first hit.
There's a hit.
Second hit. 30. 25.
25 is a miss.
It's a -5 in it. Mother kipper.
Unless you've got flurry load.
No. But the damage
like
was
some kind of monk yeti.
13. Don't make me give them classes. 13 slashing on that first hit.
Yeah, sure, I will. 13 slashing.
Yep.
Hardness is 7. Got down to 5. Oh!
Radioactive yetis.
Go!
Okay. That's a thing.
Yes, they were.
Go on, adorable ball of blue.
Oh, it has a friend.
Was it a Siberian yeti? Is that why it was radioactive?
Oh, it
I
just been
will
hugging.
tell you about it another time. This is why I put it in chat, not in here.
Now I'm intrigued.
It is now the Yeti's turn that is on its ass. It will use all 3 actions to reach deep into the snowy tundra, and you see a blue glowing arcane.
Which yeti, sorry?
This one.
It only has 2 actions.
Why?
Because it's stunned.
It is stunned.
Oh, it can't do that.
The other one can.
Yeah,
it's
but
not its turn.
it's not its turn, Stu.
I know.
There's my homebrew out the window. Alright, it'll
As
just.
much as we would like the law, it's not got the action.
Ah, it's just going to punch Zach in the face. And I shit you not, that's a nat 20. That's what you get for mouthing off, mother kipper.
I've raised my shield!
And damage. You can't make this shit up.
11.
46 a slashing.
Boom!
Jesus.
The damage of slap.
That's 2 off max. I roll.
So that's 36.
Why do you
So,
absorb 10?
Is it a
My
shield?
shield.
Oh, you actually have a shield. Cool.
This one gives my
The cast spell
shield.
shield hardness 10.
And on its
Named by,
on its second attack, using the Tundra dice from Bardic Inspiration. Oh, that's less. 27.
Yeah, it still hits me.
Damage on that is 23 slashing. Or 13. Or can you only do that once? Do you reduce it by 10 every strike, or?
Nah, just that first one.
Alright, so 23 on the second.
Awesome! I went from 66 hit points to 13.
You did shout at it. Yeti!
And stabbed it in the kneecap and then watched its face go.
It can't reach
sorry.
Sinis, but it's got mates for that. Is it no longer stunned?
It's now no longer stunned, yeah.
Cool. Tavir.
Does the stun condition fall off after 1 round? Or does
If
is
it's-
that one of the ones where
if
you have
it's-
to have a check to clear it?
Well, you'll have
No,
to
it
tell me.
falls off after the end of its turn.
Ah,
Or
If it-
reduces by 1 is the more accurate approach.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
If it's got a number on it, it reduces.
Not true. Some of the conditions I found the other day go until you actually put them out.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't
But,
have a
like,
number
It's
on
not
it,
the
then, would
stunned
you?
one.
There. I think I'm gonna step back a few feet because I don't like that we're getting a bit bunched up. And one of these things is gonna like winter wolf us in a minute and breath us. Gawain was looking pretty bad, but I think Zek just suck even more. So I'm gonna do a 2-action version of heal at. Where's my knuckle? If this casts. 2-action version of heal at 3rd. It didn't.
Okay.
It didn't roll.
My god, you
I
hit
will-
me for 28 damage!
Amazing. That's an attack. That's a to hit 28 for some reason. You're not on it, right? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's right. At least your ranged touch attack hits it.
Straight in the kisser.
Oh, can you use that on undead and hurt them?
Sorry?
Can you
yeah,
use
I can use heal as damage on undead and use harm as damage on...
positive, negative. Okay.
Yeah, healing harm is cool.
Heal, harm, heal.
Please give us 1 moment while we check the riddle. Thank you for your patience.
That's naff. 5, 8. Oh, 8 plus 8, 16, 24. Zach, regain 32 HP.
I'm back in the game.
And that is my 3 actions.
Zach, it's your turn.
Okay, I just make those amendments. Right, okay. Cutesy, cuddly, waddly, wolfy. I'm gonna stab the Yeti that smacked me up the head.
Okay. Jeez.
$33.
Shit.
It's also flat-footed.
It's also a crit.
Whoa!
13, 26.
28 damage in total. Without... Do I need to roll my sneak attack?
Nah. Well, you can stab the snow if you want. But the Yeti just falls backwards away from you all. Snow puffs up into the air. It is dead.
Awesome. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move back to here. And then I'm going to drink a healing potion. Good luck, guys! You got this!
Yep, okay. What is it? Sinis!
I am going to continue to inspire courage. Then I'm going to use my magic hammer pendant to cast a spell Heightened. And I'm going to cast magic missile at the remaining Yeti, hopefully to just get it out of the game so we can focus fire and move on.
Okay.
So that's actually pretty good for magic missile. So I'm going to send. Wait, I'm 2 actions left, so I don't think I re-roll those, so I don't. So that's 4, 4, 2, 10. 10 force damage.
10 force damage?
Yep, to the Yeti.
It is still standing.
That's not, it's just an auto hit.
Although you do see some of its fur air blasted from its chest.
Yep, that's fine. That's me. Gonna keep inspiring courage and do that with the rest of my actions.
Cool. The
and
first
one of the charges of my magic necklace.
The first horrifying wolf will bite at the lizard.
Seems fair.
25.
Yes, not a crit though.
Not a crit.
Yep.
So it will, as it bites into you, bear in mind this wolf is quite chunky, it does 11 points of piercing damage to you. Plus it will grab you in its jaws.
I seem to get.
So
I'm grappled by it like you would be for a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Now it will do what it's called as a worry attack. And whilst you're in its jaws, it will shake you fiercely. Yep.
That seems fair.
But you do get a fortitude save against this, which is weird.
Okay.
So, fortitude, please. DC is 20. You're fine.
29? 29.
So, it's basic. So you take 11, you take 5 points of slashing damage in its jaws, as it just rakes you in its jaws. But you are currently grabbed. Oh, I've been an idiot.
57.
You don't. You take 11 points of slashing damage. The fortitude saves to get out of the grab.
Oh. So I'm not in the grab.
Yeah. So you're in the grab, you get hurt, and then you're out the grab.
So I'm in the grab, I get hurt still, but I'm out of the grabs. So I'm not grappled by it anymore, but I take damage getting out of it.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go. I should read stuff.
I'm going to swear at it in Lizard and carry on with my day.
Cool. And you also, because it's got allies next to it, take another 4 points of piercing because of pack. Pack attack. Gawain, you're up.
Okay, that looked pokey. How buggy is that?
Give me a medicine roll, or a equivalent of.
Sorry, I wasn't going to. Oh, which one? For the Yeti?
Yeah, you're asking how badly the Yeti is,
I was just trying to mentally track. Medicine is the right one, but I only get a 9. So
you haven't got a clue. It's covered in crimson. But you yourself have been stood in battle covered in crimson and not needed shifting. Might be somebody else's crimson.
I'm going to poke this wolf in the chimney bum.
Oh my, don't ever say that sentence again.
12.
Did you say 12?
Did you just 12 me or him? I feel I'm getting targeted here.
Him.
26 to hit the wolf.
Oh yeah.
10 points of damage.
Yeah, it's not a crit, you're fine. For how many? 13?
14 damage.
14.
And then I will whirl and strike the Yeti. Oh, get an 18 that time. Oh well. And then I raise some shield.
So 17. Yeah, was that the Yeti?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed the Yeti.
Just want to try and get the wolf off with Sinis and off me.
Okay. It's now the Yeti's turn. There's only you in front of it. It's just going to beat down on you. Slashing claw. Yes.
Bring it, big boy!
That's a 17. Is that a critical fail? What's your AC?
26.
Alright, so it's not a crit.
Not quite.
Second swing. 19 minus 5 is a 14. That's a critical miss.
That is a crit fail.
Oh, Jesus. 14.
13.
8. For some reason, these Yetis have slashed themselves more than you lot. The other wolf on the other side of Sinis will bite him.
They just miss us so badly, we get like a tiny little opportunity attack stabbing in on the armpit or something.
The horrific wolf on the other side. It's just a 26, Sinis.
Yep, but not a crit.
That'll crit.
Yes, but not a crit.
Oh, right, sorry. So you take 14. You take 19 points of piercing damage, and it will grab you again. Or the second one will grab you.
I'll intervene on that one, Harry, so knock off 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Do you get your retributive strike?
Yeah.
Do you deter the grab or just the damage?
No, it won't actually stop it doing that. It's going to free attack on it.
Okay.
Which, as it's going after me, will use my multi attack penalty. So this is a lot worse. It's only after 16.
16?
Yeah.
You miss, but not by much.
That's fair.
In the grab, it will. Oh, I don't need to do that. It will attack you. You take 10 points of slashing damage as its teeth rake into you, and can have a fortitude save.
Is there an extra 4 on top of that because of the pack tactics?
I already did that.
Cool. So it's 21 in the round. That's fine. Fortitude. 15.
You remain in its jaws.
Cracking.
Tibet.
Cool. Seeing my friend in the jaws of the beast, I'm going to run forward and feel the power of my spear. Which one is it that's got her? This one or this one?
Are you asking me a question?
Which dog am I in?
What?
Which wolf am I in?
Oh, this one.
Right.
Right. I'm going to spring forward and hit that one.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, oh, he's in it.
A minute. Oh, it's being possible.
Right, stop fucking about with your talking.
16.
I'm in the mouth of a wolf.
Yeah, but it won't move.
So go on, you hit it.
So I'm going to run in, I'm going to shin it. What I'm going to do is I need to make a melee unarmed strike, which I believe is a... I think I've got this.
You're not wielding the glaive of death.
Yes.
Right, cool.
Which is why I'm making the melee unarmed strike. Ignore the damage on this. Oh wait, no, I think it takes the damage anyway. Which should be minor if that works. Anything?
No.
Answer. Oh. It's asking my cross questions. Right. Cool. I'm just gonna roll this. It's
Gonna go on a log.
It's at... I'm at plus 12 to hit, and I'm going to roll analog. So that's 30 to hit.
That's a crit.
That's a crit. Cracking. So I'll work out my actual melee, which is 2d4, because I have no strength bonus. There we are. That's 3. Critted to 6.
Okay.
However, I'm going to use my Quivering Palm focus spell from my Super Magic Glaive of Death.
Okay.
And this thing needs to make a Fortitude save.
Nat 1.
On a crit fail, the target dies.
Oh.
Flat.
Wow, I don't think any of us were expecting that.
Sorry. Sorry. I spend my third action to make that Fortitude save. It dies.
All right, I see. Cool. So you rock over, glaive in hand. You spin the glaive behind you, and essentially 1 inch palm this direwolf to death. As you do that, your hand stays out in front of you, and you see green and yellow swirls that look like the heather leaves that you saw in the hills of Cayman start running down your forearm. They light up even through your clothing. You do a quick check of your actual flesh, and you now have a like a wreath of heather up your forearm in a yellowy green light tattoo.
Ooh.
Thank you, Seth Anderson.
Jesus. Zach, you're up.
I pull my bow out and shoot the Yeti.
Did you pick the bow up when you put it down?
Yeah.
Alright, just checking.
21.
21 hits.
Awesome. 10 points of damage.
Do you get a sneak?
I do not, because I have not stealthed. Because I am nowhere near any targets. I will move over here with Teve, and then I will take another shot at the Yeti. That one. 14, that's a miss.
It is indeed.
That's it. That's my 3 actions.
I'm going to continue to focus fire because getting rid of 1 dead target is better than 2 injured. So I'm going to carry on with my song. In fact, I'm not actually going to carry on with the song. I'm going to move to get away from that wolf because I'm injured. So I'm going to move over here. And then I'm going to...
you take 2 points of damage, piercing, as he quivering palms the wolf with you in its mouth, and as it slumps and lets you out of its mouth, you rake on the teeth.
All right.
I'm taking everything I can, alright? Oh, hey.
That's fine. It was just disjointed. If it happened at the time,
sink.
I'd have been fine. But yeah, cool. So yeah, I'm going to move out of the way of the other wolves, and I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to daze the Yeti.
That one.
Wonderful. So, 1 second.
Stunned 1.
It is stunned 1.
Pretty sure it's dead.
20 mental damage.
Pretty sure it's dead.
Boom.
Give me a reflex save, Gavin. As this one does not fall away from you, it falls towards you.
Oh.
21.
You step, and the Yeti falls where you were stood. But you take no damage.
Tivay and Sinis have dropped off.
They've had enough. Well, brilliant. Do we have anything from them at all regarding Facebooky?
Not yet. So apparently I've taken the position on...
Sorry, laptop just turned off back in 30 seconds. We're going to have a break now, instead of at 1:30. So join us in about 15-20 minutes while we have a break and sort this out.
While we beat up the cutest wolf we've ever seen.
See you in a bit, guys.
Got your technical...